So we're actually setting up a US company right now, and we're going to be implementing local fulfillment from early next year.
One last question? All right, thank you.
Next up is, you're not dated. Dated? Okay. All right. Madison Plus Select is a leading online retailer of plus-size fashion.
Hello, my name is Amy Cheshire, and I'm the founder of Madison Plus Select. I have over 10 years in the plus-size fashion industry, and I've created an online retail space for indie and plus brands. Again, my name is Amy Cheshire, and I'm the founder of Madison Plus Select. As we know, categories of e-commerce is making a killing. Companies like Nestle, Net-a-Porter, and Carmeloop are doing really well. The world is getting heavier. Currently, 60% of women in the United States are plus size, and by 2019, that's going to be about 74%. Yet, the fashion industry still doesn't like us very much. Most recently, the A CEO has said he only wants cool, thin people shopping at his site, and the Lululemon founder yesterday has left his company because he doesn't want women whose thighs touch together. Mine do, and I also have them up in top too. So who are these uncool people? These uncool people are Jay, a size 16, Megan, a size 18, Jessica, a size 24, myself, a size 16. These are all professional, beautiful plus women who want to shop. So where do they shop? They can't shop at Nasty Gal, Net-a-Porter, or Carmeloop because none of them offers above a size 12. If they're lucky, they get to go to Bloomingdale's. While their friends shop all the other floors, they get to take the escalator all the way up, walk through the kids department, walk through the furniture department, then next to the seasonal clothing, there's a few pieces for them to buy. There's always Lane Bryant, where your mom and grandmother can shop, where your little sister can shop, and then there's Navadi, a German-based retailer, which is leading the pack, but they don't even take the time to show their clothes on actual models. So how big is this opportunity? If plus-size women have the same opportunity as their straight-size peers, it's about a $130 billion market. In 2009, I started a blog to help ladies find options, and I killed it. We had a huge viewership, and we were named Best Blog by InStyle Magazine, Essence, and Consumer Reports, and more. Yet, retailers still didn't provide me more options to show my customers. Then I met Dave. I dressed him up for this event. He's an entrepreneur, he's raised, and he's exited companies, and a Worldcast nerd. And together we said, if 3 companies can make $1 million off 40% of the market, what can I do with 60%? So in early 2013, we launched Madison Plus Select. It caters to 25 to 49-year-old plus-size professional plus women. That's about 15 million women in the United States and a potential $3 billion market. Media said, wow. They said, meet the gal, bringing indie labels to the plus-size girl. I need it. Media loves me. They call me all the time, wanting quotes and pulling merchandise because I'm one of the few people who has fashion-forward items. Our sales have gone up. Our average order value has gone up. Our unique visitors have gone up. People love us. Even Robin Lawley, an internationally well-known plus model, decided to launch her swim collection exclusively with us. We have a head start. We're unique, but we're not alone. There's Wendy B, a Rent the Runway for Plus, Navabi, who caters to the European market, and Mod Cloth, a vintage-inspired brand that is now dabbling in the plus world. We're genuine. I understand these women. We're also curated. I take the time to find the items that will work for your figure. I know it works after having many years in the industry. We're fashion forward. My items fall perfectly into the contemporary market. And we're honest. Thought you'd like to see some bumps. My women that I feature I have real bodies that everyone can aspire to. Here's some real customers, all who have spent significant amounts of money with us, and not only have bought once, have bought many times, and we have hundreds more like them. We're currently closing our seed round and starting our Series A. We want to, for the first time, do some advertising, improve our marketing mix, our merchandising mix, and enhance our user interface. Again, my name is Amy Cheshire, and I'm the founder of Madison Plus Select. Looking forward to talking to you after the presentation.
Don't confuse me. I'm a black guy. I like my baby step back. I was told about a girl who is 12 and tries to fit into size 8. All the time, aficionado. So, all right. So, any questions over here? No questions? Well, what?
Two sisters that fall into this category.
Yes.
One of the things they say they struggle with is not just great cuts, but really quality fabrics.
Yes, and that's one thing that really makes me different. I work with a bunch of indie designers who specifically design for plus, from pattern up, and also they understand that the desire for women like your sister who want beautiful fabrications, clothes that are built for them and cut for them. And that's one thing that I really like to feature, and it's a pride for me to share.
Amy,
Yes.
this is a great presentation.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome. Yeah. And it's great that you use real size bottles.
Yes.
Nobody does that in the plus size community. You use size 6,000. Do you have lingerie that you sell?
Not yet. It's one thing that we would like to go to. I think there's some beautiful lingerie brands, and many women need really good support, and I believe we can bring that to them, but do it right. Yeah.
One last one.
What is your merchandise mix between private label or your own?
We don't have our own yet. That's one thing that we would, is in the future. Right now, I work with mostly indie brands that are exclusive to us, and some more mainstream plus brands.
Okay, thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
We'll sell a lot around the town over there. Next one is Ethica, and
I had an unfortunate situation with this one. So, Damon is going to take a 45-minute break, and we're going to continue with some other panels and information, and we'll look forward to seeing him on round 2. Can I hear for Damon John? What I'd like to do right now is introduce our other new sponsor of FashinVest, our official timepiece, and that is Zetum. And Jeffrey, if you can come on up and tell us a little bit about these magnificent, I'm showing this all that, these magnificent timepieces, Swiss-made, automatic, and remarkably accurate to the nanosecond. All right.
Way to oversell the accuracy for
To the milli-nanosecond.
exactly. So as David mentioned, I'm Jeff Kuo. I'm the founder and the president of Zetum, and we are thrilled to be the official timepiece of FashinVest. Zetum is we are thrilled to be here, and we are pioneers of building a luxury wristwatch brand, primarily using the online channel. We offer a collection of modern men's timepieces that are all designed in a nuanced and subtle aesthetic. All of our pieces are designed in California and made in Switzerland. Since our founding in 2009, we've grown rapidly and been able to gain wide industry acclaim, including coverage in Esquire, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and other publications. And now we're sold and worn in more than 20 different countries. And of particular interest to the people sitting here is that one of you is going to walk away this evening with our newest timepiece, our carbon fiber limited edition, on your wrist. This piece launched in November. It's been a very popular, it's been our most popular this year. Normally it sells for $1,700, and one of you will have it for considerably less than that this evening. So please come find us at the holiday reception and gala this evening, and be glad to talk more about the collection and give one of you the opportunity to walk away with one of our pieces. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. And that was accurate to the minute, that presentation. Well done. What I'd like to do right now, we had an interesting opportunity this year. We took advantage of it. It was very fascinating for us. FashinVest was asked to help be a part of a new fashion reality show called King on 34th. And what it is about is a bunch of aspiring and actually experienced designers who are competing with a designer and an entrepreneur who is Damon's partner in FUBU, Jay Alexander. And through that, we had the opportunity to meet with the designers. There's a couple here today. And we met with them, and we offered up the opportunity for one of the designers to come up and share with us for the next couple of minutes their inspiration and aspiration. And she came all the way in from California. I'd like to introduce Lorraine Wilson of Bipolar Gear. Thank you.
My clothing line is an upscale fashionable line. It is an affordable, amazing, ready-to-wear line. I do special occasion dresses as well. I've been designing clothes since 2008. I've been, again, tested on King on 34th. It was a great experience. But I'm here to talk about what I want to do in fashion. I want to be an innovator. So I'm actually showing my new line of hospital scrubs, and it's called A-List Scrubs. I wanted to take the uniform business from fashion to drag to fashion. Okay, all right. Notable accomplishments, I'm awesome. Here's some of my work. This is an amazing dress I did by hand backstage. Here's some more of my amazing work. I do have manufacturing capabilities already in place. I'm always designing, I'm always developing new clothes. What I've learned from women as I'm doing this is that women want to look good everywhere. They don't want to just look good on the red carpet. They don't want to look good at the special occasion. They want to look good even at work. Okay, so here's A-List Scrubs. There's 2.6 million RNs and LVNs in the United States alone. In the United States, there's 4,400 hospitals and nursing schools in the United States alone. In California, there's 369 nursing schools, and in New York, there are 230. My sales strategy is to talk to all these nursing schools. In California, I'm already in contact with the University of Southern California, UCLA School of Nursing, American Career College. And here are our scrubs. So I want you guys to close your eyes. When's the last time you were in a hospital, or think about when you were in a hospital and how that felt? It was cold and sterile and drab, and everybody was wearing the same thing. And everybody looks really happy, didn't they? They're super excited to come to you with your bedpan. Now, at least you're going to look nice coming in with your bedpan and your lunch and everything, right? So this is what I prepared to share with you guys later in more depth, but I really feel like this is an amazing opportunity. Dickies is my only real competition. They have, in 2011, made $1.15 billion. And if that doesn't get you guys interested to talk to me, I don't know what would. These are not your grandma scrubs. And that is a beautiful woman in that outfit, isn't that? These are my prototypes. I have 5 different styles. I am going to work with the girl with the curvy booty. So I do have a curvy cut. I have a slim cut. We have a maternity cut because it's not the same. You know when you get pregnant, it's not the same. Don't give me a bigger shirt. Give me a maternity shirt. And now we have options. So I appreciated your guys' time. Again, my name is Lorraine Wilson. I was a contestant on King of 34th. I want to thank David Freshman and FashinVest. This has been an awesome opportunity. I appreciate you guys' time. I'll see you later.
Okay. She's really dull, isn't she? I'd like to bring up our next panel, if I may, on investors. And I'm wondering, there we are. Okay, everybody's here. Okay, our investor panel is this year chock full of information and Ted Rosen.
I'm out. All right. Good.
I've had enough of you.
All right.
This panel is for the audience, okay? All the questions that the young entrepreneur, the emerging growth company, to me, this is our opportunity to ask, the experienced panel what they're looking at, what they're looking for. Just a little background, I'm chair of the New York Corporate and Securities Practice at Fox Rothschild. I'm a member of our fashion law practice. My partner Stacy Reardon is here. Stacy chairs our fashion law practice, has a fashion law blog, even teaches fashion law at Loyola University out of LA. So we're really proud of what she's doing to build our fashion practice. And Ludo is here and has 30 years of experience in international fashion, so he's a real superstar in the industry. And he's blushing when he comes from the top of his head. You know, 2013 has been an amazing year for private equity and fashion. In today's New York Times, it was announced that Leonard Green Partners is buying Lucky Brands for $225 million. Hot Topic was bought for $600 million by Sycamore Partners at 9 times EBITDA. True Religion was bought at 7 times EBITDA. So there's no lack of deals that PE firms are looking at. On the VC side, and I've been involved with FashinVest for the last couple of years. And last year I did a panel on new business models. And we all kind of looked at subscription models and we looked at custom clothing like, really? And you know what? This last year has shown that there's been 100 million investments in custom clothing. So VCs are looking at new business models. They are trying to figure out where the next hot new business model is going to be. So there's a little different things. There's subscription, there's e-tailers, there's flash sites. There's no end of new types of business models in fashion. So the question is, what do you need to know to grab venture capital and private equity from these investors? So we have a really top-notch panel here. We have the best dressed investment banker, Elsa Berry from Banker Global Partners. Larry wants to be, the best dressed man. Venture capitalist, and David from very sharp, David Darnell is venture capital and private equity investment. So I think we've got a really good leading of experts in the industry. So let me start with the hard question for Larry. Lawrence or Larry?
I prefer Lawrence, but I'll answer you either.
Don't ever call him Larry if you want to raise money. So, as a VC investor, what kind of importance do you put projections on in terms of value of the company when you see a pitch go?
Projections themselves aren't, they're important. They're actually very important, and you'll miss them for those of you that are entrepreneurs. But what we like to do is we just like to see how you're thinking about building your business, what your business model is, how you reach levels of gross margin, how you reach levels of scaling your business. Does it all add together? You've got customer acquisition costs, you've got product costs, you've got all sorts of other costs. Does it all kind of foot? And does it foot from where you are right now in terms of the product you're selling and where you are your revenue projection?
So let me ask David a question. So David, what are the ways that social media is changing the game of fashion?
What social media is doing is really connecting the consumer with a brand. And I don't think it easily existed